Hi guys, and welcome to Faith Entertainment. Thank you for being here. Today's video is on Mr. Kelsey Grammer, who you might know as Frasier Crane on the Frasier Crane Show or on Cheers. He talks about great peace in Jesus. He gets real about his faith journey with Jesus. Actor Kelsey Grammer is probably best known to audiences as Frasier Crane, character he portrayed on the television series Frasier and Cheers for 20 years. But in a recent interview, he was spoken openly about his deep Christian faith and the difference Jesus made in his life. Known for many years as one of the few conservatives working in Hollywood, Grammer, 68 years old, told USA Today that he will not apologize for his faith. I've had hiccups. I've had some tragic times. I've wrestled with those and worked my way through them, sometimes rejecting faith, sometimes rejecting God even, in a period of being pretty angry about it, like, where were you? That kind of thing. But I have come to terms with it, and I have found great peace in my faith and in Jesus. It's not cavalier. Jesus made a difference in my life. Not anything I'll apologize for. Grammer was raised in the cult known as Christian Science, but he was moved by the Jesus movement of the 1960s and 70s, he told USA Today. They were energized, optimistic, and I thought that was a great thing to see, he said. The historic Jesus movement began on the West Coast and spread. Christian revival saw young people, often called hippies, turning to Christ. The revival that unfolded in Southern California in the late 60s and early 70s is what Time magazine called the Jesus Revolution. But just 4 years earlier, the front page of the very same magazine was asking, is God dead? Even though Grammer was won numerous awards over the years for his TV work, he said his best work just may be his portrayal of Pastor Chuck Smith in the new motion picture Jesus Revolution. It's really uplifting. It's a good movie, the actor told USA Today. As CBN News reported last month, Grammer became emotional while talking about his portrayal of Pastor Smith during an appearance promoting the movie on a syndicated program, Live with Kelly and Ryan. The heartwarming moment came after the show aired a clip from the film. I love this movie, Grammer said through tears. I really love it. The actor told hosts Kelly Ripa and Ryan Seacrest that his wife, Kate Walsh, loved it too, when they both sat down in their home to watch the first cut of the film. When Kate saw it, she said, "Oh my God, it's the best thing you've ever done." He recalled she started crying. Becoming emotional, Grammer told Ripa and Seacrest that his character is a man looking for his own faith and finds it as well. A man whose church is empty, he can't get traction, and he started to think he's going to be fired from his job as a pastor. This hippie comes into my life, he continues, and he finds a new purpose and started a movement that's still going. It's extraordinary. Grammer then took Ripa and Seacrest that he has been approached by a number of people who said, "You're playing Chuck Smith." "Oh, I listen to him all the time." Or they'd say, "He married us," or "I was baptized by Chuck Smith." You can see the light in their eyes, he said, before breaking into tears again. Grammer is starring in a revival of Frasier for the streaming platform Paramount Plus. He's in the second season. Some industry insiders believe it will go another season. The Jesus Revolution is a Kingdom story film in collaboration with Lionsgate. Filmmaker John Irwin of I Can Only Imagine, an American Underdog, directed the film. Other members of the movie's cast include The Chosen's Jonathan Roumie, Joe Courtney, Anna Grace Barlow, and Kimberly Williams Paisley. The story of Pastor Greg Laurie is also included in the film. Laurie was a teenager at the time of Jesus People movement of the 70s, but he went on to found Harvest Christian Fellowship in Riverside, California, one of the largest churches in America. Laurie, 70, and his wife Kathy spoke to CBN News Studio 5 as they walked the red carpet at the LA premiere of Jesus Revolution. "People know me as an older guy, and it's interesting for them to be introduced to us when we were young," Laurie said. "It's our story, but it's like I'm watching another story. But it is a story of redemption, and we're sort of representing a generation of young people that were searching." Kathy Laurie added, "I was aware of how powerful it was for me. It was life-changing. It was overnight. It was darkness to light, and I've seen it play out in others' lives as they have had encounters with Christ. But I never thought our story, especially my story, would be told in such a beautiful way." Roumie told Studio 5, "I think as humans, we are hardwired for a couple of things. One of those is community, only second to God. Relationship with God, community with each other. And when those things seem to be compromised in society, the spirit starts to rebel against that and try to figure out how to get that back in its right order. And so you have these revivals. And I think you see it now, and with what's going on in Kentucky. And there you go. Telling you, Jesus Revolution, great movie. If you have not seen it, watch it. A little bit out there. I mean, with the hippie generation and stuff, and it's just neat to see people coming to God and how many actually did. It was amazing. Jonathan Rumia, The Chosen, plays Red Glory, and I forget the names. Anyway, him and Kelsey Grammer are top notch in this movie. Trust me. Lonnie Frisbee. That's it. Anyway, all I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Please come back again tomorrow. Please subscribe if you have not yet. Please like this video. It would really help your old Uncle Bob a lot. You guys have a great day. God bless you. And I'm praying for you.